right guy. No one better up there.
Puts this one in the air down the line. That's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. Two outs and runners at first and second. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Luis Rell. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball, right field. Cole on the move. Makes the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Cole. Ripped into the outfield. Base hit. That keeps the inning going. No question, he came up ready to hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And this one kicks away from the catcher. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. 1-2 now. Got it. And that'll do it. One hit. One out and the bases are empty. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Tyler McDanna. This one is labeled. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a one-out double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Eric Cole, 1 for 2. Ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. One run's in, the second run scores. All tied up at 3. Goes to second, back safely as he took a turn for third there. Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Love the hands on that swing. Out front of the ball with the right launch angle and barrel placement to put it right in the gap for the two-back. Rell. They limit the damage here. 2 runs. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Eric Cole. And there's a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Uh-oh, that got the hitter. The potential winning run is aboard. So digging in, Ethan Wilson.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and delivers. This one to third. To second, there's one. And that's 2. One down. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Alan Castro. This one is labeled. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw into third. Safe. He beats it. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Left field. This one carrying. Makes the grab. And we're headed to the 11th. Back with us now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound. Luis Rell has a great slider with tons of movement.
Watch out, drop him in right here. Here you go.
Fouled off left side. And now it's even up. One pitch fouled away. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fights it off, we'll see another. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 1-2 offering. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Swing and a miss, had him out in front for the strikeout. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Watch out, drop him in for it.
0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one smashed to left field. This one has a chance. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler McDanna. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming to the plate. The throw is offline and the run comes in to score. And they've tied it again. So 2 down. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Eric Cole. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. Fly ball out to left field. And that's that. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know. I go by.
Next to hit, Eric Cole. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
Ball that's outside.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the
Inside,
mound.
ball two.
Runner at second with nobody out. That one fouled off. The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Once again on 2-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Two and two, here's the pitch. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Way outside. Up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Not going to get the runner, it's up the line. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Some excellent contact on the pitch away, and he managed to stay back just long enough to zip it up the middle rather than rolling over it to the pull side. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, Ethan Wilson. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's in the dirt.
Punch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
On the ground to the right side. Throws to second for one.
Out.
Relay to first, double play. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. Runner at first with one gone. Stepping to the plate next for Redding, Eric Cole.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
Right side. And it gets by. Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch. Aggressive approach. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. One out and two on. Now at the dish, Ethan Wilson. The left-handed batter waits. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Batter's out.
Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Luis Verdugo.
Right now.
And the 0-1 now. And a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. That was a bang-bang play at the plate. The outfielder didn't need any help. An absolute laser to get the out. Right on the money. Terrific tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on a fantastic play. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consult. That one is absolutely pummeled. Bangs off the wall. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in, with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Eric Cole. Cole goes 6'7", just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. And a curve misses outside. And a big swing and a miss.
One
2
ball,
outs, bases
2 strikes.
empty. Not
2-2.
close with that one. And that's ball 2. On the ground, Narvaez takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Blaze Jordan getting ready to hit. The Sea Dogs with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Payoff pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. 2 down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings through it. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Comes up empty, strike 2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Here's a grounder up the middle and handles that one. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway here in the winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Lines this one to center. Makes the play, and we're headed to the 11th. We're in extras here. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, Ethan Wilson.
Runner!
It bounces, and he's headed for third. Throw comes down to second, but he scrambles back safely. Bit of a risk to go for a stolen base in a big spot like this, especially with how hot that hitter's been lately. But it worked out well for them this time. Up the middle, Liendo. 1 out.
He's out.
Runner at third, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Verdugo. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone.
Hey,
Stepping to the plate next for Redding, Matt Kroon. Popped up. Liendo on the way over. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.